All right, so hello everyone. Today we will be going over my results for my career abilities and career interests quizzes. First and foremost, the first question I'd like to answer is whether or not the results surprise me. And the one thing I would have to say is that my answers and part of the results from the quizzes don't surprise me that much. However, some of the occupation matches do surprise me a little bit. And this is because I have always viewed myself to be a highly technical person, a person that's very objective in nature and is more willing to work in an environment more suited to analysis and analytical work, including numbers and, you know, programming and whatnot. For example, I'm in software engineering at the University of Guelph, so that is a stream of subject matter that is, very that I'm very passionate about. So I'm a little bit surprised by some of the more creative results I got from the quizzes. Um, so some of the possible career paths that I got from my interests quizzes was art director, choreographer, and other types of college instructors. And this is because my interests are my top three are innovative at 73%, directive at 68, and social at 53. And the interests themselves are not that surprising. I do find that those are fairly in tune with who I am as a person, whereas the occupation matches that come from them are a little bit more surprising, seeing as they are a little bit more creative in nature as compared to the more analytical and objective stream that I'm used to. As for my abilities, some of the matches that I got from that quiz was, well, firstly, my top three abilities was finger dexterity, manual dexterity, and numerical ability, which aren't that surprising. Again, things I've known about myself for a little while. And my top occupation matches from those quizzes are general practitioners slash family physicians, biological technologists, and doctors of podiatric medicine, as well as drafting technologists. So essentially, the more closely and more familiar streams and occupations that I would be more well suited for. So I'm surprised initially by the results of my interest test, seeing as it was pushing me more towards a creative zone in terms of, an occupation or a job. And it's not something that I would have immediately picked out for myself. If I was given the opportunity to go and do those jobs, they certainly wouldn't be number one on the list. But it's interesting that those are the results I've gotten. So it urges me to think about um, what different career paths I should maybe start to explore as I finish up my degree and I start to look out a little bit further than just what my degree and my particular stream of education has shown me. So that's one of the questions I have is what other fields and industries could my particular skill set, my personality, and the education that I've gained, how could those help me in different industries, and which industries in particular would those be beneficial in? So with my current education, my abilities, my interests, I found that programming and things having to do with code is where my heart and my passion lies. But perhaps there is the ability for me to thrive and grow in another industry, such as I don't know, being a an art gallery director or a similar occupation such as that. And some of the things I want to explore throughout the rest of the semester is sort of getting a better grasp of who I am in terms of my work and production ability and how that would fit into different areas, different situations, and how well I would bode in all of those different situations. Another question that I have is why is it that, for the most part, my results tend to push me towards a more analytical and objective stream? Thank you, and that's all.